make this stuff up, y'all. You cannot make this stuff up. Tell me why I'm on this app, right? Because one of my homies told me to try. It's called Duet, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I've been going crazy on that. I've been getting matches and shit like that, but it hasn't turned into anything as of yet, right? And I matched with this one particular shorty, right? And she responded like almost instantaneously. I'm like, okay, hold on, we might got one. We might have one, right? She said, I got the screenshots. I'm reading it straight off, right? I unmasked her because I'm not dealing with this bullshit, right? She said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Mall date? All I said was hello. All I said was hello. That's all I said. Right? I didn't even say hello. The app kind of does it for you. It sends an automatic message with whoever you match with. So I guess to like spark conversation or whatever. Right? And she hit me with all of this. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Mall date. I was like, hold on. You want to go to the mall? And I didn't even get to know your name. We didn't have no conversation. So I hit up the group chat, the council. That's what we call it, right? And it's just a bunch of guys that I've known since high school. We just go way back, since middle school, right? I was like, yo, y'all think she trying to use me for brag, bro? I already knew what it was, but I just wanted to hear their perspective, right? So this is what they said. Let me scroll up. Real quick. Hold on, because I want to give y'all verbatim what they said. I said, should I do the dash? And I sent the screenshot of what I just read. And then my boy was like, damn. She said, my other boy was like, do the Dash Pass Premium. That's insane. Mall date, crying emoji, right? So I'm just like, bro, I know I'm not bugging. My other homie was like, yo, what's wrong with a mall date? I'm like, there's nothing wrong with a mall date, but I'm just like, what? I didn't even say what's up. I don't get to know her. She just went straight to the point and hit the mall date. So let me continue, right? It gets worse, right? I said, what you plan on getting at the mall? I live by such and such, right? So then, right, she was like, she completely dodged the question and said, 6, can you come get me first? What the fuck? Like, you didn't even answer the question, right? And I'm like, nah, I already know this is where this is gonna go. So I'm like, yeah, this is definitely one of them plays where she tried to get me to spend money on her or some shit. I don't know, right? But this is just not, I don't even know you. I don't know you, right? So I said, I kept going. I said, I'm gonna just egg this shit on, said. I said, I'll meet you there, right? Mind you, she said yesterday, this is for tomorrow, which would be today because I received this message yesterday, right? So then I go take a quick shower and whatnot. I come back to my phone, my shit is blinging, right? And I see that on the app, you could call people. She called me like 3 times. She's like, are you there yet? Because I'm 5 minutes away. I'm like, my nigga, you said tomorrow. What do you mean, am I there yet? You said tomorrow. And I was like, and she was like, oh, my bad. I'm going to go back home then. And I was like, what are you actually looking for on this app? And then no conversation happened. Like, she stopped talking. Like, she was responding like this, fast as a motherfucker. But as soon as I asked that question, Ghost Town, Casper. So what other accusations can I really make? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only going to be able to think that she was trying to get me to pay for some mall shit. And I would have been like, you really think I'm about to pay for some shit at the mall for you, someone I don't know, we're not together? Like, what the fuck? And I should have knew it was a red flag because in one of her pictures, she said, I like to take myself shopping and had like mad shopping bags. Somebody probably bought that for her. Right? I'm not doing that, bro. There's nothing wrong with going to the mall, but the way that it happened, I have no idea but to think that it's some gold digger shit. Gold digger shit. I say hello, and you hit me with 3 messages back to back talking about some, hey, what you doing tomorrow? Mall date? Back to back, quick as a bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? Send it to the group chat. They over here saying, dash, do the dash. DoorDash. You bugging, right? And then one of my homies said, what are we, 14, bro? I'm like, bro, isn't like getting ice cream and doing shit like that, because there's mad shit to do at the mall. You go to the movies, do mad shit, right? But this, the way that it went down, I'm not in agreement with this, John. And then I asked her, what are you going to get from the mall? And she didn't answer the question. Why do you want to go to the mall? When I go to the mall, I know what I'm going to get. You get some clothes. She dodged the fucking question. What are you getting? Why did I ask that question, you may ask? Because I want to know if she's going to do this shit where she's like, oh my God, let's go to this store. I really want this. And I'm like, all right, bet, get it. The fuck? The fuck you telling me for? Fuck is you telling me for? I really want it. Get it. You have money. Clearly, you got a car. I don't. You got more money than me if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Get the shit. Right? So I continue. I tell my friends about the situation. They said exactly the same thing I said. They said, first message asking for a mall date? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then he said, and then I said, she ain't wasting no time. She was like, this, Casper. And he said, bro, I can't believe that's the first thing Shorty said. That threw me off a little bit. I'm not bugging, right? I'm not bugging. And then my other homie was like, go to Lululemon and eat at the food court. He was trolling, obviously. But I'm like, I said this emoji. I said, I ain't doing that. Are you dumb? And then the homie that was like, what's wrong with a mall day? He was like, yeah, that's when you get dubbed. And then he was like, yo, feel her out. Maybe she's a vibe. The vibe kind of the message kind of threw me off. And then I didn't even think about this. My homie I didn't even think about this, right? When she had said, come get me, my boy was like, bro, she trying to set you up. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't even think about that. It could have been a setup too. It could have been a setup. Just the whole way that situation went down. This could have been this probably would have been the last video in the frozen files. No, technically it wouldn't have been, because I would have never recorded it. I'd be somewhere in the ditch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit is crazy. Bro said, nah, this sounds sus. You finna be Kendrick and Good Kid, Mad City. He said, do the dash. I said, yo, this, oh man, y'all remember that video I made? Yeah, today? Well, yesterday, whenever I dropped this video about the shorties asking for money and dudes is putting receipts up. This is crazy, that dry begging shit. This is the new trend, the dry begging, right? This is what they do. It's just, they be like, you want to go here? You asking me if I want to go somewhere, right? And then I end up having to pay for some shit. That's beyond me. That's beyond me. The most I'll do is go split it. How you gonna tell me, oh, let's go to the mall? And then you be like, I like this. Okay, you buy it. I don't like it. Fuck is you talking about? Stupid. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you telling me you like it. It looks great. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's dope. I think you should, I mean, if you really want to get it. It's $320. Oh damn, that's you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Fuck it. It's $320. I don't give a fuck if it was $10. You ain't getting shit from me. Oh, bro, you are not my girl. If you my shorty, oh, best believe. I get you it for Christmas. You better knock that bill down a little bit. $320? I'm cheap. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm not cheap on is food. I like a good meal. Oh, God. Oh, God. A meal and an experience. I'm not cheap in that regard. But to go get some Lululemon, all that bullshit, Lululemon, fuck that. I don't know you, shorty. And then she had, I wish I took a picture of the shopping cart, but it looked, of the shopping bags that she had in her driver's seat, in the passenger seat that she had took and put on the fucking app as one of the pictures to display who she was, right? It looked like designer shit. Because the bags were prestigious as fuck. It was quality bags. You know what I'm saying? But then it gets worse. So I said, you know what? Let me go look at her Instagram, right? Linktree. She got y'all know what the fuck a Linktree is. If she got a Linktree, bro, y'all already know. Click on that Linktree. See what's in there. If you see anything that has water sign, a water emoji, OF, clipped. And guess what was there? Exactly that. This is why simping creates these demons. The simping creates these demons. There is a dude that will fulfill that desire for her, which is why she's on that app so confidently asking in 5 seconds, what you doing tomorrow? Mall date? And then she shows up the same day she sends the message, even though she asked me about tomorrow. She was so fucking excited to get shit paid for that she forgot that she asked about tomorrow, not today. And then want to blow up my phone, talking about where you at? I ain't pick up, but that's what she had said in the text message. Where you at? I'm like, you said tomorrow. The fuck did you forget what you asked? I'm lost. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna go back home. Yeah, go back home. I'm entertaining this conversation for entertainment purposes only. After that first text of, what are you doing tomorrow, mall date? Unmatch. In my mind, I already unmatched you. But I said, let me egg it on. Let me make a video out this shit. Because I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit. It's bad out here, y'all. And this is not all shorties. You know what I'm saying? But this is what you got to do. This is what you got to deal with. If you're on dating apps, you're going to have to start dealing with that. People going to be like, why are you still using dating apps, bro? After all the shit that you went through on these dating apps, why are you still using it? It's an option. The shit plays in the background. I'm going to look when I'm not doing shit. When I'm finished editing this video, I'm probably going to look. Oh, she's cool. She's cute. I mean, fire shit. Talk to her. See what's up with it. Probably do something if it gets to that point. But I'm not actively, boosting, dooming all this bullshit that I used to do before. I could make a whole video about that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want that video. About the truth about dating apps. You know what I'm saying? For men in 2025. The ads are stacked against you, boys. They're stacked against you. Right? I was talking to one of my other girlfriends, right? I say girlfriends because she's a woman, right? She's not actually my girlfriend, but she's like, when we was talking about dating, I was like, and I made a joke. I was like, because this is what happened, right? She had found me on the app. She was like, what are you doing? And then she sent me a picture. I'm like, oh shit, you on the app too? I'm like, first of all, what are you doing? There's no way. And she's bad. So I'm just like, how you a baddie and you need an app? This don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? But I could understand it because, there's a lot of DL dudes out here, you know what I'm saying? And there are piece of shit men out here too. You know what I'm saying? And I think the problem that exists on both sides is that, for one, we're allowing ourselves to deal with people that actually don't like us. And for two, it's transactional, which supports the first idea that I just talked about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's like, what are you doing on this app? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing you're doing. I'm trying to find my match. Word. You know what I'm saying? But passively. I'm just letting it come. If it come, I get a match and talk to her and chop it up, see what it do. You know what I mean? And I was like, I bet you got 99 plus matches. I feel like every shorty has 99 plus matches on a dating app. There's no way. And guess what? She said, yeah, you're right. It's easy, right? And that's what creates the problem for us, right? Because every shorty on the app has 99 plus likes. It don't matter what app they use, they get 99 matches. How the fuck is a shorty gonna be able to sort through 99 plus? Not 99 on the dot. As they're talking to somebody, they're getting matched in messages. It's like ding, 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 ding. It just doesn't stop. It keeps going. There's no way for you to even spit your game in with that kind of competition, bro. For all the game believers. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these shorties just be bored. A lot of them, this could be another thing about the whole mall date shorty, right? She could have just been bored and just wanted to do something with somebody. And then would have ghosted your ass afterwards. Word. You could have genuinely been there, like, on some vibes, say, oh, you cool, you know what I'm saying? And then she could have just snapped, Casper on your ass, bored. Because you're literally just something to do. Work. That's also another thing. You know what I'm saying? But this, it's hard. It's hard out here, gang. It's a hard life. It's a hard one. You know what I'm saying? What this is the, do you guys have stories similar to this? Like crazy messages on these apps? You know what I'm saying? Or just in general. Mall date, and you'd even say hello back, how are you? Nothing, no generic human decency. How are you doing? What are you doing today? What's your name? What's your color? Something. She just got straight to the point. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm okay. Right? Crazy times we live in, folks. Crazy times we live in. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this particular situation. I'm interested to see what the fuck. Man, I hate that I have to make these story times, man, because it's like, dude, it only makes it worse for the people watching it because, like, damn, bro, is it really that bad out there? Yeah, it is. It's you got to weed them out. There are good women out there. There are good men out there. Pause. Right? This is for the shorties. You just got to weed them out. You know what I'm saying? You got to weed them out. It's going to take some time. Right? Yep. If you like something in real life, do your best to walk down and talk to her. And for the shorties too, if you like something in real life, I'm telling y'all, 9 times out of 10, if you talk to a dude, they'll be very respectable about it. Right? Even if they turn you down. They be like, no, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Right? That's calm. Dudes got to deal with like having to almost be like assumed to be, he's harassing me. It's like, bro, no, I just literally asked what your name is. And if you come from where I come from, that you get a lot of blowouts. Like, who the fuck? Why are you fucking talking to me? The fuck? My bad, twin. I just wanted to say hello. Am I wrong for saying that? The biggest shift that I realized, like, moving from New York to Houston is that I can actually say hello to people. Like, somebody will be walking past me, they'll say hello to me. I'm like, the fuck? Because I'm so conditioned from New York to not do that. When people do that to me, I'm just like, the fuck are you saying hello to me? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, after being here for, like, some time in Texas, like, I be saying hello to people. They be like, hey. I'm like, oh. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's nice. But yeah, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Follow my Instagram. If you guys want to learn how to grow on YouTube, I have a course in the description. It's not $10,000 a month like all these other motherfuckers are trying to sell you on. You can pay in 2 installments, $25 this month, $25 the next month. Or if you want to scam, you can put the $25 down for the installment pay and remove your credit card information if you want to scam me. Dude, just do what you want to do. But hey, if you want to learn how to grow on YouTube, it's there. But if you want me to react to any clips or want to talk about anything, just hit me up on Instagram. Link is in the description. And go suck your blood clot, mother. Word.